Welcome to your second half of August reading, Pisces. I am bringing you a general reading for the collective of Pisces, Sun and Rising. May not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, and you're here as the Sun sign, check out the Rising reading or the Sun or Rising readings for your divine counterpart as a cross-watcher. Lots of good information can be found in those readings, so just my little tips. These are not really date or time specific unless I tell you that they are, but we are in the energy of the new moon in Leo coming up on the 18th. So that, that sometimes impacts the readings. The new moon in Leo is wonderful because it reminds us not to be afraid to dream big, right? Kind of pulls us out of that moon energy and helps us have a bigger vision for what we believe in, what we have the power to manifest. And the sun and the moon, both in the sign of Leo, invite us to visualize a bright future for ourselves. So it's the bigger picture too. Very optimistic. So I love this moon. I love the sun in Leo. I love the Lionsgate. The whole month of August, late July and August is always good for me on a personal level, and I hope it is for you as well. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you will join us by subscribing. And for those who are returning, I appreciate you. Please, all of you have a standing invitation to join us in the Priestess Lounge. That is the private Facebook group attached to this channel, and we're over 1,000. We're close to 1,100 members so far. The link to that is in the description box below. You click the link. There are 2 questions you have to answer. One about where you are on your twin flame journey, and the other is agreeing to the rules of the group. Check those boxes and you're in. Okay, so we'd love to have you. All right, I am pulling 2 cards, one for Divine Masculine, one for Divine Feminine from Moonology in honor of the new moon. Masculine gets your commitment is being tested. It's interesting, first quarter moon. Feminine gets a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Time to give rather than take. Interesting. Charitable energy. It's feeling very 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, nice energy. Feel free to flip it around if you need to as we go into the reading. I'm sure one side will speak to you more than the other. Let go of your attachment to labels. As long as this storyline speaks to you, that's the most important part. Okay. So let's see what's happening. Oh, I'm gonna pull. I meant to pull one more from Sacred Traveler just for the Pisces watching. Just for the Pisces watching. Let's see. What wants to come through? One card from Sacred Traveler for the Pisces, Sun and Rising who are watching. Thank you. I love these messages. They're so uplifting. Wise leader. Yes, you are a beacon for others. I'm feeling the Virgo energy here. Getting a double Virgo hit. You are a beacon for others. But of course you are, Pisces. But of course. All right, let's see where we go. Wow. Masculine. Showing up in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. I was going to say this feels Queen of Pentacles too, a time to give rather than take. Very Queen of Pentacles as well. Feminine. Not so sure. A little bit of indecision here. That 2 of Swords, taking time out to get clear, to find the clarity before making a decision. This Queen of Pentacles can be about self-care. That's very possible. It can also be, because I get this card for the masculine, your commitment is being tested. It could be their commitment with someone that they perceive as a life partner. That is the feminine archetype of life partner or wife or person that you've been in a long-term commitment with, right? It's also Taurus, Virgo, Capricornian energy. It's Pentacles, it's Earth energy. Queen of Pentacles is giving, is nurturing, is a caretaker. Someone people go to for advice and for assistance, and they know they're going to get it straight. No chaser, and but yet they take care of themselves. It is a card of self-care. and making sure that you're on stable, solid ground. So got a couple different meanings there. We'll see when I clarify. Interesting, in the past, reconciliation, 6 of Wands. Now we have a King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like I'm dealing with a husband and wife here, or life partners. And a reconciliation. High Priestess. Wow. That's coming up in the future. This could indicate separation, lack of communication, some hidden feelings. We'll see where that takes us. Feminine, star in the past. Wow. Could be a little bit of healing. No, wish granted. Look at that. 10 of Cups. The happily ever after card. Some completion where something comes fully into view on an emotional level, bringing in all the joy you've been seeking for so long with the past life soulmate. 6 of Cups. Sixes are about balance, stability. It's rebalancing in this connection. I have a feeling there may be some continued separation in the future. But this is very interesting. So let's take a look at the Queen of Pentacles first. It's the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, I think we've had this theme before. The Queen of Pentacles meet the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Swords, 3 queens in a row. Wow. And Ace of Pentacles underneath, a brand new beginning. So I feel that this masculine's commitment is being tested to someone that they are married to or in a long-term commitment with, or have been. And I say that because I see the King of Pentacles. And then this Queen of Cups comes in with a lot of questions. I don't think I'm seeing 3 people here. I think I'm seeing 2. And either this Queen of Cups has a lot of questions or this Queen of Pentacles becomes ruthless. I'm not sure which it is, but there's something underneath that this masculine is bubbling up under the surface, not quite in conscious awareness, is contemplating a brand new beginning. And I feel it's with the Queen of Cups. That's at least what's been coming through in previous readings. So I'm almost wanting to say that the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is where the drama is, or where the decision making is. I've got a feminine here who's really quieting their mind and trying to find some clarity before making a decision. Yeah, this is ushering in a major transformation for this masculine. Ace of Pentacles and the Death card, Scorpio energy and that Death card. Brand new beginning. I almost feel like this is going to be a brand new life for this masculine. Some truths are going to come through about this Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Whew. In the past, 6 of Wands, peace, reconciliation, King of Wands, knowing what they wanted. I'm looking at this from, sort of looking in the past, the rear view mirror is what I meant to say, wanting to move forward. This is Cancerian energy. This King of Wands knew, like, I need to make peace and I'm ready to move forward. So the reconciliation feels more about peacemaking, right? It feels about more like reconciling the differences with someone, and then this is moving on from it, knowing what they want with full confidence, that King of Wands, full confidence in their power, very clear, ready to move forward, and yet we get this boom, Tower underneath. They kind of know they're just getting out of Dodge. I almost feel like the decision is being made by this masculine in the past to kind of mend fences with somebody. I think it's the Queen of Pentacles, and then get out before all holy you-know-what breaks loose. This is a big shift. This was a big shift for this masculine. Some major tower moment that they felt it was impending. That's why it's underneath. That's why King of Wands in the Chariot is like, wow, I see it, I get it, I know it, I gotta go. And victory is in the Chariot, but then the Tower is what was the motivating factor. Right now, King of Pentacles, a masculine archetype of life partner. Yeah, there's a shift now into the Emperor energy. This, I feel I'm looking at a masculine who's I feel there's a shift in the role here. A shift in the role. The King of Pentacles is usually extremely stable and grounded and, you know, husband material. I know it's 2020, so I shouldn't even bring that up, but I just have to say it. You know, the person that you're building a life with. This Emperor, though, takes things to a different level. It is a divine masculine energy. It's the embodiment of all the best of all four kings. Very high vibration, very much in their power, very much in control, but not in a way that's tyrannical, right? That would be in reverse. You know, if it was reversed, we'd be talking about a tyrant. That's not what I'm seeing here. I see definitely ascension. I see an ascension, mainly because I've got this Ace of Pentacles with the Death card underneath. There's an awareness that they're about to embark on a whole new life. Taking the time out to reflect, Four of Swords, and to heal. Yeah, there's a lot riding on it. Yep, Ten of Cups. We've got now some very mirrored energy. Really, really ready to find this completion, to get to that happiness, to get to that level where all the emotional energies are fulfilled, the needs, the desires. But this little ascension process, which is has likely been happening in the here and now during this Lion's Gate portal, requires some healing. Especially because that Tower moment occurred kind of recently. High Priestess going forward. Two Pisces cards. Here we go. Pisces, Pisces. High Priestess and the Hanged Man. There is, yeah, Three of Cups. See? I got it. I had it. I got it. There's a husband and wife here, or life partners. This masculine shifting into the Emperor with this Queen of Cups who's over here. Queen of Swords shows up as an energy, less as a person, about getting to the truth, the heart of the matter, in the higher vibration between these two, but also someone playing like by their own rules, unfair, kind of ruthless in the other connection. Get it? So we kind of have both of those possibilities. I have to say it. It's a general reading. I have to let you know the possibilities. What I'm seeing here going forward is continued separation between these two and a delay of gratification as you sort through the third party energy. It has to be dealt with. So I kind of feel as if I've got a masculine here who's definitely ready to, has already focused on clearing the field, getting out of the connection that they've been in to something that has been like a dream. It's a dream. I know I'm not seeing the star energy yet, but it just feels like it's part of a long-held dream. But it's not yet ready to manifest. And so the saga will continue a little while longer between these past life soulmates as this third-party energy is dealt with. Right, because then you go from there, endings and new beginnings, closing out one chapter, beginning something brand new. Both of these cards offer a new beginning, but not before you have completion of the situation that's in existence right now that has to be dealt with. Right, and then a choice needs to be made for sure. The Lovers, Gemini. So we're getting a pretty big picture here for the masculine. I'm seeing a feminine, though, who is uncertain. Uncertain. Two of Swords. Not really seeing the way clear. Not having the clarity. Knowing that a decision has to be made, but really doing the inner work to figure out what it's about. Yes. Sun. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Leo energy. Yeah, they know that they have a decision to make regarding their happiness. Look at those two faces there. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Knowing that, the decision that they have to make is about their happiness. Taking it one step at a time. Page of Pentacles. The pages are messengers, so it could be a message of, baby steps here. One little step at a time. Yes, underneath for sure, Three of Wands. Ships coming in, a card of manifestation. Manifestation, manifesting the fresh start. Maybe manifesting the decision. It could be about that. Here's the star over here. Remember I was saying wish granted? There it is. Star energy in the past, Aquarian energy in that star, Aquarius and Capricorn in the world, Aries in the Tower and the Emperor, So not just a wish granted, but possibly some healing around a situation and moving to calmer waters. I just feel I do feel that there's been a lot of reference to healing in both sides for a while now. This is more in the past. The masculine's going through it at the moment. The feminine a little bit more in the past. Wow, Queen of Wands. Moving to calmer waters for some of you. This feminine is or was in the energy of being very clear about what they wanted. The Queen of Wands similar to the King of Wands, and I see now I've got a King and Queen of Wands here. And you guys, the Pisces readings have shown up as King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands in the past. Lots of chemistry, lots of passion, lots of attraction. Well, I'm seeing for both of you that same energy is now shifted into the past a bit. Moving on to calmer waters with a clear vision of what the feminine wanted. Knowing what they want and how to go about getting it. So it's interesting that they're kind of pulled back now and stuck. Yeah, see, this feminine stayed on their own. Nine of Pentacles. I'm just going to make my own way in the world. Moving on to calmer waters. I'm very clear about what I want. For some of you, that's the energy. For others of you, moving on from calmer waters from a Queen of Wands. From someone that this masculine may have been dealing with. Who I say is the Queen of Pentacles. Does that make sense? Sometimes the court cards are people and other times they're energies. And I'm trying to show you the broader picture of what you could possibly be dealing with. So you can find your storyline among the people that keep showing up in your reading. The Nine of Pentacles is very independent. Single person, making their own way. Nobody needs to help them. They're abundant. They know how to attract situations to themselves that benefit them. They know how to attract, pretty much anything they desire with the exception of a stable love life. That's the only thing they're missing. This is the figure that's always single. So I almost feel as if on some level this feminine needed to do some healing in the past, move on to calmer waters, confident, self-assured, boom, and fiercely independent. Flying solo and perfectly okay with that. Right now, though, with the idea of a decision needing to be made with regard to the sun and the, right? Look at this. 10 of Cups in the sun. It's all about the future happiness. It's all about the love. Baby step in it, taking it one little step at a time. Manifesting this joy. Finally getting the nirvana. You're both on that same page. Yeah. Love of a lifetime. Oh, feminine. Oh my gosh. Working through it. This keeps popping up. I feel as if it kind of feels like it goes, yes, and it's about this King of Pentacles over here. Could be your own, if you're married, it could be your own spouse, or someone that you perceive as the archetype of life partner, a masculine archetype of life partner. But here, I feel it's this person. I feel there's a pull about this connection. Something that this feminine can't escape because it's just been, it's like the love of a life beyond lifetimes. I'm saying that because we've got that 6 of Cups here. It just feels to me as if there's so much love and joy, potential love and joy. This feminine's in the decision-making process, trying to sort through it, trying to get the clarity. But something, there's something here that feels like, it feels like it relates to the reading I did over the weekend, the whoever needs to hear this message, where I said it's not your karmic fate. I feel as if some of you who have not watched that might want to, because it feels to me on some level like this feminine keeps getting tripped up because we're all in this beautiful energy, and then they're like, yeah, but it's never going to work. Right? This person isn't going to leave their spouse for me. Right? It's my karmic fate. And that's what's causing this indecision. It's not your karmic fate, though. Go watch that reading. It was pretty powerful. Going forward, 6 of Cups in the future. Balance. Returning to this connection of past life soulmates. Right. 2 of Swords. Feminine's going to stay in that energy of indecision. It's not just indecision, though. This 2 of Swords is a beautiful energy. I don't feel it gets its just due. The 2 of Swords to me is an inner searching for meaning and purpose of a decision that has to be made and how to go about making it. So it's a higher vibration, a higher frequency than just being undecided, right? It's not like this feminine's trying to decide between 2 pairs of shoes. You know, I mean, seriously, it's not. This is a major life decision. It is very deeply personal. There is lack of clarity around it, which makes it harder. So I feel that this feminine is going to go forward with giving the proper needed inner attention to find the clarity, to find the answers about this decision, the meaning of it, the purpose of it, before they go forward, or as they go forward. Page of Wands. So again, you guys have little, yes, from the twin flame soulmate. So some messages will come in, I believe, or a message, something light, something passionate. I'm not going to lie. Page of Wands is known to be flirtatious, kind of sexy. I like it. But I almost feel as if sometimes the Page of Wands is someone who's just getting their needs met, right? So their actions are surface level sometimes. I know the pages are messengers, but sometimes the message is just for the moment. That's what the wands are about. So I wonder on some level if this feminine is trying to sort through what they're really dealing with. Am I dealing with this, toxic energy? Is this just some karma coming in and it's just trying to get its needs met in the moment? Or am I dealing with a grown-ass you-know-what? So I feel as if on some level, the devil with the King of Pentacles is attached to this page of wands, that the messages that come through have this feminine questioning what they're really dealing with. It's coming from this twin flame soulmate. And I feel like that's part of what's not clear, that they're trying to get clarity around. Okay, wow. Intense reading this time, Pisces. It's a big shift. It's more of a shift on the masculine side, I must say, but I see the feminine now is starting to feel the pressure of it. The Two of Swords coming up twice. Let's take it to the extended. I have switched up the 3-card part. The link to the extended is below in the first sentence or two. When I get there, I'll be there in a second. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I usually keep it loosey-goosey and just try to look at you holistically. This time I want to look at the situation. What is going on between the two of you? What's the block, challenge, or dynamic between the two of you around that situation? And what can you do about it? I think it will help you to get more specific, since this storyline kind of keeps plodding along. Then we'll do the normal messages to each other, what you would like each other to know, something you want the other person to know, that they want you to know, energetically at the very least. A message to you, Pisces, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. That will come through as advice. Hopefully it will not be a warning of danger. And then we'll look at the outcome. If timing's a factor, it will show up there of what you can expect going forward. Okay? Woo! I am so looking forward to seeing you there, dear Pisces. Stay well, stay healthy. I'll be there in a second, or I'll see you in a future reading. Take care. Bye.